So first up, using social media to develop your business as an insurance broker, to use it as a tool. The example I give all the time is about how I built the charity that I run, Making Something Happen. And what we did was and this has been done in a previous video I've shot and I've given in a whole load of talks, we joined Twitter because that's where all of the attention was. All of the people that we wanted to support us in the charity used Twitter. So we went there, we joined up, we followed all of them. So we had some weird statistic like we followed 1,200 businesses or people, 1,200 followers, and we had like 8 following us. But that didn't matter. But what we did was we didn't post a thing about ourselves. There was no content creation. We weren't talking about how fantastic we were and posting that, waiting for responses. What we did was we engaged with other people's posts. If they posted, if we wanted to work with them and they posted, we engaged with it. Didn't matter what they were talking about to an extent. As long as we had something valuable to add and we could start a conversation and it wasn't about us. And we built relationships. And that's what social media is for. And as an overarching thing, it's a fantastic tool. But this particular video, I really want to talk about using that to engage with your community. I see a lot of insurance brokers that are community insurance brokers that get their referrals from estate agents and accountants, and they've got a close-knit business community. We've got one right here where I live. We've got a fantastic broker, and one day I'll give them a shout out. They're real community brokers. They're integrated with all the business people in the area, and they do really, really well. Something they suck at on social media, by the way, is actually engaging with the people that they do business with. They post loads of content about themselves that no one really gives a shit about, but they don't ever seem to be engaging. They've started to get some individuals on social media, Twitter for example, but they're still not really engaging. They're trying to use it as a sales platform, and it isn't one. So if you're a community broker, it's not, first up, I don't think it's about engaging with your potential customers. I think it's about engaging with your community, with the property owners, service companies, and the accountants and the lawyers and all those other people, all the people that you network with and you probably bump into at loads of events. I think it's a great place for you to start conversations with them very publicly, and use the platform to engage with their posts. Hopefully they'll engage with some of your posts. That's the idea, because they'll go to your page. But also when you're with them, because you'll be doing a lot of physical networking with them as well, make sure you take a selfie and tag them in so that your followers can see who you're hanging out with. It's amazing for that kind of thing. So I really think people should give it some thought.